Get ready to match the stars. Dick Martin, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Jody Donovan, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rivers.
Johnny O and friends. Everybody all ready?
About you.
Yes, well, this is the way the Queen waves, isn't
That's
it?
right.
Doesn't she go like that? Very dignified. That's what Queen Elizabeth does there. How are you, my dear?
Yes, great, thank you.
This sweet lady sings up a
She
storm.
wears colors like yours, too.
Yes, just
Did
stand
you know
up.
that?
Listen, that's really a stunning, chic outfit.
Gorgeous.
Just want you to see what
Oh, here.
Jody Donovan is wearing there. It's beautiful.
Isn't it a shame about her body?
Yes, but we're going to send her to camp next summer and fix it all up.
Her body is exactly like yours.
Yes.
Only give it back. You're wrinkling it.
Ah, let's say hello to Doris Dean. Doris Dean, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
How much money you got?
$29.50.
$29.50. That doesn't sound like much, Doris. I said, how much money you got? She says $29.50.
I know, I can't
Sounds
think at
like
this point.
Bloomingdale's basement. You got $2,950 is what you got there. Doesn't that sound like more than $29.50? Now, Doris has won another game. It's her second game. And she's going to start with the big money, the audience match there, and see if she has a chance at over $5,000.
Yippee.
And that'd put her at a lot of money there. Come back and see how much money Doris Dean is going to win in a moment or so. Here we are with Doris Dean. She's got $2,950, going to try for over $5,000 now. Now we'll see how you do here and getting your ESP going and trying to match wits with a whole studio audience when we polled them recently to get their best response to this. Blank memory. Now, that studio audience gave us an answer. The one most frequently given is worth $500 to you if you match it. Now, if you match the second most frequently given answer, you get $250. And the third most frequently given answer gets you $100. Now, 3 of our celebrities are permitted to assist you. Whom do you call up?
Charles.
What do you say, Charles Nelson Reilly?
Thanks for the memory.
No singing, Charles. No singing there. Just
Well,
say.
it's New Year's Eve.
Oh, it's right. It's New Year's Eve. Oh, sing it again, Charles.
Now I'm scared.
Oh, no.
Thanks for the memory.
Brett.
What do you say, Brett?
Oh,
Sing it, dear. It's New Year's Eve.
thanks for the memory.
No, we've had that one, my dear.
Oh, you
Yes.
said that. Oh, I thought he was just singing a little hum. What about pleasant memory?
Pleasant memory. Okay, now you have 2,
Well,
Doris.
quiet down, kids. Don't get all overexcited like that. You'll have a heart attack.
Richard, she's calling you third, and I know it's difficult to be in the third position, but you must come up with an answer before the buzzer sounds.
Loss of memory.
Loss of memory is one. Okay. So now you have 3 there. You got loss of memory, thanks for the memory, and pleasant memory. Do you want one of those, or have you got an idea in your head?
I wish I did. Loss of memories.
Loss of memory is the one you want. Okay, it's entirely up to you. It's your money, Doris. Really?
I think it's going to be thanks for
You
the
would
memory.
have chosen thanks if you were
I
up here?
would have, because
Yeah.
that's Bob Hope's signature.
That's right. It's a very popular song. Did you know that
Yes,
is his
I
theme?
did.
Is his theme song, right? All right, we'll find out if loss of memory is up there, and if so, where. Let's begin right down there at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Photographic memory.
Clever.
That's
bad
what I
answer.
have.
Yeah, you have photographic memory.
I'm going to wait for number
But just
one.
keep it quiet there. All right, looking for loss of memory. Here's a $250 response. Bad memory. Hey, now, what are the answers that have come up so far? Well, here's the last chance for loss of memory. May we see the $500 number? Thanks for the... Hey, you know, this
Say
hasn't
that?
happened in ages and ages, has it? That someone has gotten up here and struck out completely. Well, listen, gee, we got to give her something. What can we give her? Should tear off a hunk of the rug or something for her? Oh, aren't you a sweet lady,
Yeah.
Jody? What a lovely thought. There's a rose for you. Isn't that nice?
That's nice.
Thank you very much, Jody. You're a very thoughtful, sweet, dear lady. Now listen, you still got your 2,950, and you're going to meet another player and play another game. Let's welcome Janice Valentine. Hi, Janice. You know Doris. So you're Janice Valentine.
I am. How do you do?
I've always wanted to meet Janice Valentine, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, tell us about Janice Valentine.
I grew up in Salem, Oregon. I went to Seattle, Washington to go to school and worked in a bank. And now I'm an airline hostess.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You ever watch a show?
Yes, I do.
You know how it goes?
Sure.
Well, shall we begin?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I think she's going to win a lot of money. Here. Okay, here we go. A or B, Janice?
A, please.
A. Everybody plays since this is a brand new game. Peter Pan said. Peter Pan said, I discovered where Captain Hook gets all his money. Captain Hook works nights as a blank.
I got it.
Why not? Captain Hook works nights as a blank, is what Peter Pan said. Yada-dum-dum-dum. Yada-dum-dum. Very good. Put it right in the slot there. Splendid. Okay. As soon as she's finished, we'll come over here. Janice Valentine. Peter Pan said, I discovered where Captain Hook gets all his money. Captain Hook works nights as a
meat hook in a locker.
meat hook. A meat hook. Really? Captain Hook works nights as a meat hook. Okay, meathead, what do you say?
I was going to say blackjack dealer, but I thought that was bad
Yeah,
taste.
that's right.
So I put it as a topless dancer.
Captain Hook works. All right. Brett, what do you say?
I believe I have the definitive answer.
I'll bet you
For
do.
the first time in 2.5 years, I most assuredly have. It's what Fannie does on her weekends. Captain Hook works as a hooker.
As a hooker! Right? Did you think of that, Janice?
No, obviously not.
Yeah, you did not think. Oh, no, I just thought you may have thought of it and rejected it as a possibility. And you, sir?
Did you know where the hooker got its name? Seriously.
No. Where? No.
It's true. General Hooker used to supply girls to the troops, and they were called hookers' girls. I bring all this out in my book, Gene, called The Happy Hooker.
I see. So you're the one, eh? Okay. We are looking for a meat hook. An unlikely possibility, but we must continue the search because that's what the rule says.
I have another hooker. I'm
You
sorry.
have another hooker? No, that's a hooker,
Don't
I
be
think.
sorry, there's not enough of those to go around.
Right. That's a very good answer, though, yes. And you, Richard, I
Son of Hooker.
Son of Hooker, so. And a lot of hookers. And what do you say?
I started to say meat hook. But I said potholder instead.
Potholder.
I got confused.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of the same wavelength that Janice was on there. Something to, hang something on. So, we'll get to you in a moment or so, but right now we got to get to this. Now we're in the middle of round one. Janice has had her question. Did not match any of our celebrities. Let's see how Doris does with hers. The Army sergeant said, he says, I don't think that new recruit is going to make a good soldier. He's got his blank hidden in his duffel bag. I don't think that new recruit is going to make a good soldier. He's got his blank hidden in his duffel bag. You know what a duffel bag is?
I know what a duffel bag is.
You were never in the service. A duffel bag is a big tubular piece of canvas, and you put your shoes and your extra uniforms and everything, and it's the thing you carry on your shoulder when you go from camp to camp.
Okay.
That's a duffel bag. Big thing. It's about so big and about so round. He's got his blank hidden in his duffel bag. Everybody ready up there? Okay, here we go.
Come on, Jody, dear.
Okay. Doris Dean, the Army sergeant said, I don't think that new recruit is going to make a good soldier. He's got his blank hidden in his duffel bag.
Rifle.
Rifle?
Rifle?
They always turn against me.
They're turning
up
against
there
you, Doris.
right up there
and
with
not
me.
without cause. What'd you say?
Oh, that'd be the third or fourth thing. I said he had his girl
Right. Sure.
That's the
the thing
logical
to hide a girl in a duffel bag. What do you say?
He didn't have his girl because he didn't have a girl.
Oh, too bad.
He had his little mommy hidden
His
in
mommy,
duffel.
that's enough. Oh, yeah. Very good. I want my mommy, Charles.
I took a whole other route.
Yeah.
You weird.
I said false eyelash. Get off!
Dear me. Now, the Army Sergeant said, I don't think that new recruit is going to make a good soldier. He's got his blank hidden in his duffel bag.
I'm on the same route as Charles. I said ladies' clothes.
His ladies' clothes hidden in the duffel bag? Oh, listen.
Doesn't make you a bad pursuer.
That's right. Now, what do you say he had hidden in that duffel bag?
Just a basic black dress.
Oh, yeah. Worn with his pearls.
Doesn't make you a good soldier.
No.
But a heck
no,
of a
indeed.
dancer.
Yeah.
Does make you a good soldier. They slapped them communists to death.
Right.
I said he had his boyfriend.
His boyfriend.
This is a weird panel.
Oh,
Buddy system.
I want to join that army. Whew. Okay. As you can see, we have a very tight game going here. It's a zip to zipper. Zip, zip, there. 0-0. Ladies, you're not going to let us down, are you? There it is. Oh, I didn't even hit it. It went down there. Okay, Janice Valentine, A or B?
A, please.
A. Anything you say, my dear. Cleopatra lost her blank on a barge. Yeah. Oh, listen, finished already. Right. You're the last. Okay, here we go with Janice Valentine. Janice, Cleopatra lost her blank on a barge.
Should I ask you if I can say something?
Yes, ask me. Ira, can she say virginity? Yes.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
Virginity.
All right, say it. Virginity! Virginity!
Cleopatra lost that when she was 4.
What did she lose on your
she
barge?
Lose her asp.
Lost her asp. She lost her asp on the barge. Yes.
She lost her asp in San Francisco.
Yes, that's 2. Oh.
Oh! Ass.
Asp. Venomous, poisonous thing. She lost her asp on a barge.
4 asps.
4. So far, 4 times it's happened to her. Keeps
English,
losing her asp.
You gotta love her for it.
Yes, I do.
The English version is asp.
Asp, yes. Yes. That's 5 so far. Do you make it an even half dozen?
I want to appeal to the judges. Do we get a prize? We all.
We are.
I'd like
6.
to bookends.
Yeah. It did cross your mind, and you rejected that idea. Well, okay. Now, Doris, when we come back to you, you've got an easy job. All you have to do is match one celebrity, and it's all over, and you win the game. But first, we got to do this. Hello there. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. 1 to win. Here it is. Everybody plays.
Yes.
The plastic surgeon said to Shirley, Shirley, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is I made you a brand new nose. The bad news is I put it on your blank. I hope you've all thrown away the questions, the cards from the previous question. All right. Okay. Well, that didn't take them long at all. Doris Dean, are you ready? The plastic surgeon said to Shirley, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is I made you a brand new nose. The bad news is I put it on your blank.
I put it on your navel.
Put it on your navel.
Yes. My purse.
May I smell your rose? No, you see, it's that. No. Oh, well, never mind.
Hard room.
Yeah. I put it on your navel, she said. That's the last thing I would think of. What'd you think of?
I thought of the back of the navel.
Oh.
The back.
Right.
Put it on her back.
Put it on your back.
Yeah.
Close.
Close.
Okay. Brett?
Well, you'd have to get undressed to blow your nose. Gravy Marie stuck it right up there on her forehead.
On their forehead, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
She could find it.
It's a funny sight,
In
Charles.
keeping with the exciting answers, Gene, and the pace of the show, I chose chin.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I got good news, bad news. Made your brand new nose good news. Bad news is I put it on your navel, according to Doris Dean. What do you say, Jody? Jody.
Another classy answer.
Yeah, nothing?
Derriere.
Derriere.
Janice.
That was left over from the last question. From
So was
Cleopatra.
navel.
So was navel, that's right. All right, Richard.
I thought he placed it on her neck.
On her neck.
I think
Listen,
it
if you
looked
don't
rather
match-
nice.
Yes,
Joker.
indeed. If you don't match this lady, we got a tie here. A zip-to-zip tie. I don't think that's ever happened here. Fannie?
Hi. I'd like for you to read the question because I believe that I'm not a team player.
I've got good news and bad news. Good news is I made you a brand new nose. The bad news is I put it on your...
Bill.
Bill.
Good answer.
You know, I believe this is the first time this happened, right?
How about that?
We've been on almost 3 years, and this has never happened, a 0-0 tie. Now, I didn't want to say we got two dummies up here, but we'll go on now to a 0-0 tiebreaker. What? Here we go. One question for each. The one who's supposed to most be the winner. Janice.
B, please.
B it is. Everybody plays in the tiebreaker. Farmer Brown said, "My champion hen is wonderful. She lays her eggs directly into the blank." My champion hen is wonderful. She lays her eggs directly into the blank. Finished. Okay, we'll walk back over here to Janice. Valentine, put it in the slot quickly, Brett. Here we go. Farmer Brown said, "My champion hen is wonderful. She lays her eggs directly into the
Egg carton.
egg carton." Very good. Looking for an egg carton, Dick.
No, I'm afraid he put it directly into the pan.
Into the pan. Brett, egg carton is what
I
she
think
wants.
this is a match. There may be a small discussion. I said basket.
Basket or egg carton, is that a match? Okay,
Yeah.
there's one for her, Charles.
I said into the frying pan.
Frying pan is not a match.
Frying pan.
Frying pan is not a match here. She's
El
looking for
Pano.
an egg carton. Pan.
Carton.
Carton. So that's two for her. Okay, that's two for her. And you stand by and you pay attention to this. Hello there. The reason we got a little bit of confusion here is because this is the last day of the year, and since it's called Match Game 75, we usually have some kind of a hoopla to go from Match Game... Charles! Now, wait a minute.
Now wait, this... Wait, hold it, folks.
Oh, no, wait, hold this.
As you can see, this is the spirit of Match Game 75.
Yeah, but wait a minute.
Which has brought what?
It's the end of the year. We need Match Game 76. We're finished with Match Game
Well, that is easily remedied.
Yeah. What are you going to do, Charles?
I might end 2 careers right here is what I'm going to do. Ah! Wait a minute. Hey!
Match Game 76.
Now wait. If that doesn't work,
Yes.
we can go to Match Game 77.
Not yet.
And if that don't work, jolly in on 78 to bring laughter to people everywhere. Now, where is the nurse?
Now, would you lead everybody in a chorus of Auld Lang Syne? Good.
May I say something?
Yes.
They look exactly like the Titanic 10 minutes before it went down.
No, they didn't. I want to thank all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. All acquaintance be forgot for days of Auld Lang Syne. Hum a little bit.
It could be anyone from anywhere. The seasoned pro, the unknown rookie, they could make history. Because on one show, on one network, they all have a shot at winning millions. World Poker Tour is now on GSN.